So let's color the leaves. I'll be using Prussian green 109, apple green 912, and spring green 913, the same combos that I used for the leaves on top. So let me start from here. I'll start with my Prussian green. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with the Prussian green and color a small part which I want as the shadow area. Then I bring in the apple green and pull the color a little further, and then I blend everything with my spring green. So I'll do this for everything. Apple green, so this is how I'm going to do all the leaves. So I'll just color everything and then come back. These are small leaves, so I'm just laying 1 or 2 layers and not more. So let me finish everything because I'm not going to change anything. It's the same process, so that will save a lot of time. So my leaves are done. I use the same 3 colors for all the leaves. Just a tip, when you doing this leaf and this leaf, which is only a partial leaf, you don't have to use the shadow color, the Prussian green. For this I use just my mid-tone apple green and then the spring green. And for this is just the upper tip, so I used only spring green. I didn't use apple green or Prussian green. And then when I was doing this leaf, I thought, okay, this is against a very dark background, so I used only spring green and nothing else. I just went over all the small leaves because there is hardly any space for, this is such a small leaf, hardly any space for using 2 colors. So I just went over with spring green. And here these leaves are also very small leaf, so I used just my mid-tone apple green. Can you see this? And my spring green. So instead of this Prussian green, I applied apple green first, little bit, and then blended everything with spring green. That's all, just that. This is all I did here. And these are leaves which I had forgotten, and we have to do the grass as well. So for the leaf, again I'll bring the pale lemon yellow G020, and these are the small leaves, so I'll just is done. And for the bush, I'll use Y030 lemon chiffon. So I'll finish everything and then come back. So I colored all the bush with the lemon chiffon and the leaves with G020 pale yellow lemon. I think this is all where we use them. Need the greens. Okay, fine. So I'll do the same what I did here. I'll use Prussian green, apple green and spring green on everything, including the bush. I'll just speed it up. Now I'm going to do the bush. So I'm using the same combo, Prussian green, apple green and spring green. So it will be dark here and as it goes up it will become lighter. So Prussian green here, apple green here and spring green here. So I'm going to do it on a, let me show how I do one bush and then I'll do the same. So this is the be careful not to color the flower. Flower we'll do in some other color. This was Prussian green and now I'm bringing my apple green. Now I bring my spring green. So I'll go over and over again using these 3 combos. Again my Prussian green, apple green, and then my spring green. Now I'll use my Prismacolor blender, colorless blender, sorry, and blend everything. So I'll color the other bushes and then come back. Let's do the flowers. I'm going to use Y030 lemon chiffon for the this middle part. Here also I'm going to use that. And also here. This. I'll put a small dot here. So, and for this flower, I'm going to use Crimson Lake 925 Scarlet Lake 923 and orange. I'm going to use these for the petals. So I'll start with the Crimson Lake. This is Crimson Lake. Now I'm going to bring Scarlet Lake. And then blend everything with orange, PC 918. Did I use Scarlet Lake here? I don't remember. Orange. And I'm going to go over the Crimson Lake again. And then the Scarlet Lake. This is Scarlet Lake. Now for the center, I'll use yellowed orange and sunburst yellow. I'll color everything with sunburst yellow, and then I'll bring in my yellowed orange. Just a little bit. I think it needs some more. I'll bring my orange as well and darken the shadow area. Then my yellowed orange. Then my sunburst yellow. I'll do this, repeat this here. First my orange, just like a C, the letter C, and then yellowed orange. This is the highlight area. For that I'll use sunburst yellow. Blend everything together. Same thing here. Orange, yellowed orange, and then sunburst yellow. Now I'll use my Crimson Lake, my Scarlet Lake, and then the orange. I'll finish the petals. I'll do it exactly the way I did it here, and then I'll come back. Now let's do this color. So the middle part, I'll use the same what I used here. First orange, and then yellowed orange, and then sunburst yellow. Again orange, yellowed orange, and then sunburst yellow. This is done. And for the petals, I'll use Scarlet Lake, Crimson Lake, but instead of orange, I'm going to use sunburst yellow. Crimson Lake first. Little bit. Then Scarlet Lake. Just a little on the tip. Now I'll bring my sunburst yellow and blend the whole thing. Now again I'll bring my Crimson Lake. The Scarlet Lake. I'm just going to apply a little bit so that this helps blend the yellow orange. Now I'll bring the sunburst yellow and go over everything. That's it. So I'll do the other two colors the same way. I'll apply a little bit of Crimson Lake. Just a little. I want them only on the tips. Here it went up till here, but here only on the tips and the rest are yellow. And now the Scarlet Lake, just a little bit. The highlight is nearly 60% of the petal. Just a little bit. And now blend everything with your sunburst yellow. I'll again do the same thing, Crimson Lake at the tip, just a little bit at the tip. Scarlet leaf, just a very light pressure, and you're bringing that a little further down so that it blends well with the yellow. That's it. Then again blend everything with sunburst yellow. That's all. Now the center again, the same way. I'll go with the orange and then my yellowed orange and then my sunburst yellow. Again yellowed orange, sunburst orange, sorry, yellowed orange, and now the sunburst. That's all. That's how I'm going to do the other flower, and then I'll come back. Let's do this. I think I'll just use my Scarlet Lake and my Sunburst Yellow on this flower. Just on the tip. I've left this leaf, I'll color it later. Now I'm going to bring my Sunburst Yellow. That's it. And my Sunburst Yellow. I'm going to color everything with that. So I'm going to do all the flowers the same way. Just a little bit of Scarlet Lake at the tip and blend everything with that's it. So I'm going to finish all the flowers the same way and then come back. I'll also try to finish this leaf which I left. So these flowers are done. Now I'm going to do this flower. For this I'm going to use this, I'm going to make them pink, purple. So this is R080 and I'm going to lay the base for that. I'll let this dry for a few minutes and then come back. And these I plan to do in the same blue color. So I'll lay the base for this. This is G340 horizon green. So I'm going to lay the base for this here. This way, and then finish, and then I'll come back. So I've laid the base. So I'll start with the middle part. So I'm going to use sunburst yellow and yellowed orange. I'll start with sunburst yellow first. And then go over this with sunburst yellow. Again yellowed orange. So I'm going to repeat this process. I'm going to lay more layers. That's it. Now I'm going to color this. Here it was from dark to light. Here I'm going to do it the opposite. It will be darker here and it will go, as it goes up, it will be lighter. So I'm going to use the same combination which I used for the shoe house. My shadow color will be dahlia purple. Midtones are mulberry and process red. And pink will be by, where is my deco peach? Oops, sorry. Did I use deco peach? Where is my deco peach? Just a minute, let me find that. Here it is. It's so small, so it's gone inside the container. Deco peach is my highlight color. So I'm going to use the same for this. So I'll start with my dahlia purple. I'm just laying a little bit of dahlia purple. There you go. And then now it's my mulberry. Now comes the process red. Now comes the pink. I bring the Deco Peach and blend everything. So I'll go over this once again with the same Dahlia Purple and Mulberry. Now comes my Mulberry. Now my Process Red. Pink. And now Deco Peach. I'll just give a slight touch. My Dahlia Purple. That's it. My Prismacolor blender. That's it. So I'm going to do the other colors, other flowers the same way, and then I'll come back. So now I finished these flowers. Now I'm going to do this flower. I did a base with G340 for the petals, and for the middle part I used Y030 yellow chiffon. So let me do the middle part first. I'll use the same thing as I did here, sunburst yellow and yellowed orange. So and then sunburst yellow. Same here. And that's all. So this is done. Now I'll do one flower. I'll use the same combo that I used here: cobalt turquoise, aquamarine, and light aqua. So I'll use the cobalt turquoise here. And then I will bring the light aqua, merge everything in. darken the shadow areas. And blend a little with the, that's all. I'll do the same thing for this. Aquamarine. And blend everything with light aqua. And then darken the shadow areas. And blend a little with the aquamarine. That's all. So I'm going to do the other petal this way. Aquamarine. Light aqua. Cobalt turquoise. And then aquamarine. That's all. So this is how I'm going to do the other flowers. I'll finish those flowers and then I'll come back. So this is done. Now I'm going to color the inside of the windows. I'm going to use lemon chiffon Y030 and this. There's a little window here and a window here. This now will also be yellow. Is there anything left? No. So here we go. Okay, and I like this blue, so I'm going to color these two planter in the same combo as this. So I'll use G340 and lay a base for this. There. So now I'll color this. For this, I'll use these two, yellow ochre and sand for the inside. So the shadow area will be ochre, yellow ochre. And then I'll blend everything with sand. I'll darken the shadow area a little bit more. So welcome back. I'm not so happy with the combo of sand and jasmine because it sort of merges with this. So I'm planning to use yellowed orange and sunburst yellow for the other windows. Let's try. I'm just outlining with the sunburst yellow. Sorry, with the yellowed orange. Is it recording? Yeah. And now I'm going to merge everything with sunburst yellow. Blend, sorry. And then again go for the shadowed area with my yellowed orange. Maybe I should bring in some other color. Let me try mineral orange. And then this mineral orange here. Let me now blend with, yeah, I sort of like this. So I'm going to go with my mineral orange. This is yellowed orange. And then my yellow, sunburst yellow. This is yellowed orange. That's it. Let me color this. Yellowed orange and sunburst yellow. Same here. Yellowed orange, sorry, mineral orange, yellowed orange and sunburst yellow. I think this will do. Yeah, this is better. Now I'll color this to planters, same cobalt turquoise, aquamarine and light aqua. This was cobalt turquoise, now it's aquamarine. And now light aqua. There. Cobalt turquoise once again to darken the shadow areas. And bring in the aquamarine and just that's it. Again my cobalt turquoise. Aquamarine. Light aqua. Cobalt turquoise again. Aquamarine. And the light aqua. That's it. We are done. Now for these flowers, what should I do? What should I use? Shall I use pink? Okay. I love my pink, so let me try this. Dahlia purple and deco peach. Dahlia purple. Let me fill this first with deco peach and then put a little bit of dahlia purple. And then blend again with, I think my pencil needs sharpening. Okay, so let me finish this. This was deco peach. Now I'm going to use my dahlia purple. Just a little bit in the middle. For sunflowers I use process red. Now I'll blend everything with deco peach. Now we'll darken the middle area again a bit. Here also. This was Dahlia Purple, and then I'll blend everything with Deco Peach. So this is done, and now we'll do the mushroom. For the stem, I'm going to use Y030 Lemon Chiffon. And for the top, I'm going to use R080 Pale Cherry Pink. So for the stem, we are going to use yellow ochre and sand. I used yellow ochre, now it's sand. Yellow ochre, and then sand. I'll go again over this with yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. And now sand. For the mushroom, I'm going to use the same what I used here: Dahlia Purple, Mulberry, Process Red, Pink and Peach. So let me start with Dahlia Purple. Then Mulberry. And then Process Red. I'm avoiding these white spots because I'm going to use gel pens on that. Pink now. And then Deco Peach. Blend everything. Go again with your Dahlia Purple. Mulberry. process red, pink, deco peach. Same for this, dahlia purple, mulberry, process red, pink, deco peach. Dahlia purple, mulberry, process red, pink, deco peach. I think it's done. I'll put another layer of mulberry here. So this is sort of done now. I went over this with a few more layers of dahlia purple and mulberry and process red. Now all these white spots, I'm going to use my jelly roll. Can you say this? Sakura. And that would be the final touch that we are going to give. Okay, let me start. Let me clean this first. Sorry, my cell phone battery had drained out and it stopped working when I was doing this. So let me start from here. And I'll go over this. Where else? Okay, some here. There you go. I think a few dots here. It's up to you. If you want to do, you can do. I like doing this. This is my favorite part of coloring. I think it's okay. Just random dots. I think now it's done. Hello, welcome back. Yesterday we almost completed everything. We just need to give the finishing touches. We just need to extend the grass area. For that, I'm going to use the same combos that I used here for the leaf. This is G020 pale yellow lemon. I've kept paper behind, and then I'm going to lay this just I don't want up till here, just a little bit, so that these grasses are covered. That is what I want mainly, nothing more. So I'll just cover this area and then blend everything together. This doesn't have to be a straight line. That's it. Now the same combo, Prussian green, can you see this? Prussian green, apple green, and spring green. So I'll start with the dark shadow color here, and then I'll go lighter, and then we'll call it finished. Just a little bit. Now I'm using apple green. If you wish, you can make some grasses sort of things so that, you know, this place looks a little filled, but no, I'm quite happy with the way it looks now, because I want this to be the house to be the, you know, point of attraction. So whenever you look at the house, and these peripheral things don't divert the attention from the main picture. So now I'm bringing the spring green. I didn't know I had used so much of my spring green. I think I need to buy Deco Peach and spring green. They've gone short. Just want this space to be a little darker, shadow area. In this place also. Beneath this and here. I'll bring my apple green and just blend that with the lighter color so that the transition is smooth. That's it. I'm not going to use my blender pencil here because I like this is grass. You know, if you see the grass in the front yard, it's not perfect. You see some patches there. So I'm going to leave it like this. How do you think? What do you think? Is it good? Please let me know in the comment section whether you like this. Please give this video a thumbs up in case you liked the video, and please subscribe to my channel, and that way you can know whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching this video and, you know, liking it. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye. Take care.